Hey everyone, so today I'm recording a video for you guys to show you how to set up a simple website for your business, even if you're starting from scratch. I will be using a lawn care business as an example, but you can follow these exact steps for any type of business. So the tech that we're going to be using today is ChatGPT Pro version and lovable.dev. Okay, I've actually got a free account on Lovable, but if you do want to connect your domain, then you actually do need to pay them $21 per month if you want to pay annually. And if you want to pay monthly, it works out to be $300 per month. And if you're paying annually, it works out to be $250 per month. It's an adequate price for a website, in my opinion. Right. I am also going to be sharing my affiliate link in the description. So if you like this video and you want to help me out, I'm going to be very grateful if you use it. So right, onto the actual build, right? So the step one is that you need to decide on your business name. So you want to head over onto GoDaddy or something similar to see if there are domains available, right? So I've actually researched this quite a lot. So the name that I came up with is the Lawn Care Expert, and as you can see, this will have a .com. Lawncare.com, the lawncareexpert.com, and it's like nothing. It's the cheapest tier, right? Now, if you do change this and the lawn care expert, you're going to find that you're going to have like a really expensive price, right? So just play around with the names and find a domain that you can actually use and that is cheap for you, okay? We're going to go with the lawn care expert for now, okay? Right. So the next step is that you guys want to go into ChatGPT and you guys want to do some market research. So what we want to do with ChatGPT is that we want to define the content that the page will have. So the first step of that is to obviously research our current market, right? So the prompt that I'm going to be using here is this one, right? This is the prompt. So I want to do some research on the lawn care industry because I want to build my own lawn care company. These are a few of the questions that I want to answer. What are the goals of the people in need of lawn care? What problems do these people currently face? What have they tried in the past? What's the current situation? What's their desired situation? What's the most requested services? And what is the standard operating procedure for a lawn care service, right? So I'm going to just hit that, and because it's thinking, I'm just going to let it think for a bit and I'll be back in a bit. Right, so our friend ChatGPT has come back with some pretty good information. So what are the goals of the people in the need of lawn care, save time and hassle. It's giving you some really good places that you can go and do some research. So here at GreenPal, and you can read this article if you want, and all of that. You can see all of the research that it has done. And it's basically, what are the problems do they face today? So what are the problems do they face today? So no shows, inconsistent quality, poor communication, pricing is an issue for them, of course. What have they tried in the past? And in general, it gives you some pretty good information, right? Now, I've thought that I do want to focus on real estate agencies because at the end of the day, if you just get one client with a real estate agency, you will have work with like lots of different houses, right? So that's what I'm going to be telling it next. So I want to focus on homeowners and real estate agencies, and we're going to let it work. Right, so this has come back now, and it's given you some ideal customer profiles in homeowners and real estate agencies, and it's giving you some offers and packages that you can actually consider for your page and for your business, right? And it's giving you some other stuff that is pretty useful. So it's giving you here a back of napkin calculation for pricing your jobs, and it's giving you a lot of other stuff, including a 30-day launch plan, right? As you can see here. Okay, so now what I want to do is that I want to continue doing some research, and I want to do it through Reddit threads, right? So what I'm going to be asking it is this. I want to continue doing some research. Can you provide some references and Reddit threads? So here we go. Here's the research that ChatGPT has basically brought us to. And here, curated Reddit threads. I really like Reddit because this way you can basically speak to real people, people that are already doing this job. So it's a really useful resource in my opinion. Right. So the next thing that we're going to be doing is that we actually want to make a website, right? So in a single page application website, what you can have is like the home, which is like the hero section, the first thing that the customer sees. And then underneath that, you can have the about section or the services section. And then underneath that, it's either the about or the services section. And then underneath that, we're going to have some testimonials, and at the end of the entire page, we're going to have the contact section or the call to action. All right. So right now, all I want to be doing is that I want to be creating the about section, and I want to be creating the about section and the services section. Right. So we're going to copy this. We're going to copy this prompt, and we're going to put it here. Okay, I want to make a website geared to real estate agencies in need of lawn care services to make their property show ready, right? So yeah, I've basically chosen the real estate agencies niche, and it will be a single page application focused only on generating the text copy. I want an about and a services section. Okay, don't give me anything else. Right, and I actually want to change this prompt. So I want to make a website that will be geared to real estate agencies, blah, 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 blah. Show ready. The name of the company will be the Lawn Care Expert. There you go. And we're just basically going to let it work. Right, so what we've done already is that we've created the about and the services sections. So need something for, no, we don't need that. So we're just basically going to copy all of this, right? And we're going to copy that, and we're going to paste it into a simple text document, right? So this is a text-based document that is available on any Windows software. I'm pretty sure that Mac has something similar. And what I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be marking it as an about section and as a service section. All right. What I'm doing here is that it's basically making a large language model able to better recognize what I'm doing here. Okay. So I'm basically going to save it on my PC. So this has been saved, guys. So what we're going to be doing now is that we're going to be asking ChatGPT to make us a logo for this website. So I'm going to be saying, so can you also make us a logo for this website? And look at that, guys. It's come out with four icons, so four logos. So we're going to download this now, right? And now what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be opening that on our Windows editor, and we're basically going to edit it. Now, this one looks good, but I prefer this one. Okay, so I'm basically going to choose this one. So I'm going to edit it. I'm going to crop it like this, and I'm going to crop it like this. And boom, now we have, and now I'm basically going to save it on my system. So right, guys, now I'm basically going to take this logo and I'm going to put it in here so that I have it all in one place. Great. Now, so guys, now we have our logo and we've got our copy. Right, guys, so now we're going into lovable.dev, and with our already existing data, with the data that we've got over here from before, we're going to paste that as attachments into here, and we can see that as an attachment. And now we're basically going to tell it to create us a website. Right, so this is how I'm prompting lovable.dev. So I want to create a single page website for a lawn care business. The sections should be, as we discussed, home, about, services, testimonials, and contact. The business name is the lawn care expert. The logo and the content for the about and services section has been provided as an attachment. Okay. Now in terms of testimonials, right, so this is the final prompt that I'm going with. So I want to create a single page website for the lawn care business. The sections should be home, about, services, testimonials, and contact. The business name is the lawn care expert. The logo and the content about for the about and services sections has been provided as an attachment. The testimonial section should be a placeholder for now, and don't make a contact form. Just provide our email address, the lawn care expert at gmail.com. You can basically make yourself a Gmail account and provide your own email address. Okay. So now we're basically going to hit start, and we'll see how that works. Okay. And it's now going to work. And as you can see here, you're going to see lovable actually working, thinking, and now it's going to start working. Okay. Right. So guys, as you can see, it's gone to work, and look at that. It's already made you an entire website that, you don't need to do pretty much anything. It looks great, honestly. And well, right now, what I don't like is that the logo is a little bit small. So what we're going to be doing is that we're just going to ask Lovable, can you make the logo on the navig bar bigger? And now it's basically going to go, and it's going to work on that. Let's see if it's down here as well. Oh yeah, probably should have made that as a bit bigger as well. But you can make it bigger yourself whenever you want. Yeah, so there you go. It's a lot bigger now. You can see it a lot better. Let's see if it's changed this one down here. No, it hasn't. But you can change that next time you actually want to uh, redo it. For now, I basically want to show you guys how to publish this. So, oh, hang on. What's this then? Okay, and user has and that should basically do it. There you go. So now it's basically, yeah, look, it's working perfectly now. And get your quote, and it's just pretty now. So now what I want to show you guys is that you can actually go ahead and publish this. Now, the Lawn Care Expert Showcase, it's publishing now. Now, what I will say is that in order to actually, okay, thank you. We're going to open that now, but in order to actually get this working, so get a quote, this send quote request, in order to actually make forms and everything else, you actually have to go pro. Okay, you want to connect your domain name, and you want to connect your these things over here. You need to go pro. So there is something that I do want to tell you guys about this service, is that as you can see, I'm on the free account, right? And I've got 1.8 credits remaining. Now, if you're going to go ham and you're going to make your own blog and you're going to have Superbase and everything else, it can be a little bit addictive. Okay, so I've been using Lovable, and I've been using other AI software generation platforms, and it is just addictive because you have instant feedback, and just keep that in mind. Honestly, it's not so much a bad thing about Lovable. It is lovable at the end of the day, no, but it is something that you should keep in mind. Okay, I don't want to cheat you guys, and this is basically the final product. If you do want to just keep your free account, you can always just get this. Okay, and it's okay to start up, but you want to get yourself your own domain name, so you will have to pay the pro account at some point. But anyways, I do hope that you've enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, use the link in the description below in order to use the affiliate link. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Hey guys, so small little issue here that I forgot to show you guys, that this is how this was going to look in mobile phone. So as you can see, this website is also available for mobile phone, and you don't really need to do anything else. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and yeah, hope to see you in the next one. Bye.